Hi, AJ Cataldo. It's May 2nd here in Cambodia. It's probably May 1st at about 9 or 10 or 11 p.m. if you're on the East Coast of the United States. Friday session is closed and Netlist went up quite a lot. It actually went up to about $2.65 a share before backing off to $2.50 a share on Friday trading. As I mentioned last week, people who are short a stock do not like, generally, do not like being short over a weekend because over the weekend, good news can hit and they could be trapped. They cannot close or cover their position or trade their way out of it. So once again, Friday, nice big bump, heavy volume, the heaviest I've seen in I think this is the heaviest volume in a couple of years, but I'm not sure. You can look that up. Volume, 2.55 million. So that's very good. Now, why are people buying? Why are people covering their shorts? See the short interest down here in the lower right, 9.74%. It would not surprise me if some shorts covered yesterday or Friday's today for you if you're in the US. Earnings is next week. Now, the last earnings call, they were down 1 penny for the quarter. But these AI chips, the prices are going up. And I have no clue, no one does, but if they turn from a 1 penny a share loss to a 1 penny a share profit, that doesn't sound like much, but it will have a positive impact on the stock price. What people are really waiting for is a new contract with SK Hynix. Now, one person on StockTwits noted that on May 1st, they are still selling Hynix products. This suggests, but is not perfect evidence, that there is a new deal coming with SK Hynix. In addition to that, we have all these lawsuits that are probably going to be settled in the next 6 to 8 months. And Netlist has been winning. The lawyers keep doing everything they can to delay. Netlist is paying the legal fees out of the cash that they have available to them. So the lawyers will not get 40% of any settlement. And with the prices increasing for these AI chips, if they win against these three firms and you can look at StockTwits, if they win these court cases, they also get royalty deals going forward because you violated the patent. If you want to continue to use our intellectual property, you must pay us a royalty. Well, if the price of the chips is going up, the price of the royalty goes up. It just makes sense. And these firms that the lawsuits are against, they're recording record profits. So we know there's an AI chip shortage. We know it's going to last probably into 2030. This is 2026. We know that the federal government agencies, Department of Justice, have involved themselves in these cases because they're tired of Asian firms taking advantage of the intellectual property of US or American firms. There's a lot of tailwind here. The only thing that could happen that would be bad, very bad, would be number one, if they had a loss per share, but that's less important. The thing that would be very, very bad is if there's no deal with SK Hynix, because in the notes to the financials, even Netlist admits that if that contract is not renewed or if they do not keep that deal, it's going to adversely affect their revenues. Well, if you adversely affect their revenues, it's going to adversely affect their earnings and their cash inflows and their ability to pay these lawyers for another 6 or 8 months before things get settled. Now, if these lawsuits are settled in Netlist's favor, there's going to be a cash infusion that's probably double the current market cap. So I would expect a dramatic increase in the price of the stock. But there's no such thing as a sure thing here. So this is a high risk, high reward endeavor. I am still holding my shares. I have not sold my 6,500 shares in my IRA that I still have. And I really have no intention of selling. Now, if the stock were to go up to $6 a share, I might sell 500 shares and still have 6,000 shares. In any event, is it too late to buy? It just depends on what happens in the future. If you have time, go to their website, Netlist Inc. Go to their website and listen to their earnings call when it comes out next week. Okay? It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And please like and subscribe so I can get more followers and maybe do a live stream at some future point. Please like, please subscribe, please make comments. If you bought the stock early when I first covered it, don't forget, take a few dollars off the table. Don't be afraid of taking some profits on the way up. Okay? No such thing as a bad profit. And as you can see here, it went up 7.76% in one trading session. It was actually higher. It went and touched $2.65 a share. So it's okay to be a little greedy. But if you bought 10,000 shares, maybe, and you're profitable, maybe sell 1,000 or something like that. Again, please like, please subscribe. Please tell your friends if you like my videos to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to help you make money. Have a wonderful day.